What's up, everyone? This is Rayuka here, and today I am doing my review of the Rumblefish Plus. But before going into it, I'm going to talk about the Rumblefish just a little bit here. So, for those who don't know, it's a fighting game that was released back in 2004 in the arcades, and in my opinion, got lost in the sands of time. But not that far long ago, the Rumblefish 2 got re-released, and now the Rumblefish is getting a upgrade and it's being called Plus, and that is what the review is based around, Rumblefish Plus. So for those who are wondering, is Rumblefish Plus Rumblefish 2? No, it's the first Rumblefish, just with added features, quality of life updates, if that makes any sense. So now on to the review. So the first thing I'm gonna get into is the arcade mode. The arcade mode is as expected. Basically, you get the base roster, you run through the arcade mode, you get their ending. And Greed, the boss character himself, he's unlockable through code in Rumblefish Plus, so you could just unlock him and also play him as well, which is a nice little thing to it. So he's not DLC, he's in the game and he's available to play. And that's pretty much it. There's really not much to go through arcade mode because I played Rumblefish quite a bit, and it's pretty much as expected for me personally. So it's arcade mode. It gives you something to do if you don't want to do the online portion, which I'll get into shortly. So next thing on the list here is local PvP, aka player versus player. That's there, and it's a good thing to have, especially if you're doing local tournaments or you want to just play against some friends at home. The feature is there. Quality of life kind of thing for a fighting game. Now the third thing, the third thing is the online PvP. Yes, it has online with rollback netcode, which is a great thing to have, and I have to say the online for this has been, so far for me anyways, very smooth. It runs very well, and it's a good thing to have. So it does have online netcode, aka rollback. And for those who are wondering if it runs smooth, based on my experience anyways, it runs very well. So that's a good thing it also has. And then the training mode. The training mode is a must for like every fighting game, especially in this day and age. And it has some nice features to it, such as CPU recording. So if you're trying to, practice up very well and trying to get some inputs in, or just trying to remember certain things and vice versa, the training mode is pretty useful in that sense, and it has playback, so it's a good thing that training mode has. And it also has the movesets of each character on the sidebar, but some people may not like that. And for those who are wondering what the sidebar is basically something you set in the options menu, where you could set, instead of the colorful sidebar that's given, you could change it into the character's moveset or whatever. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it has a CPU recording and playback feature that has been added, and training mode. Well, it's a setting in training mode. It records inputs for CPU, and it plays them back to practice against the opponent. Essentially, I mean, given you could do certain things with selecting characters' colors, and you could play as Greed, and I'll leave that code down below in the description for those who are wondering how you can play as him in the arcade mode, etc. So with that being said, it's pretty straightforward. The Rumblefish is a game that aged, in my opinion, very well, and it's came a long way, and it's nice to see that it's getting a quality life update in 2023 as of this review. So my score for it is a 7 out of 10. Now I know some of you may be thinking, oh, that's bad. It's not bad. It's just that it's the first Rumblefish. And once you get through, in my opinion, now I'm going into my final thoughts. Once you get through to the game, and you get through arcade and you get to play a bit, the replayability can be scarce afterwards. I mean, it really comes down to, are you going to be practicing for tournaments? Are you going to be practicing for locals? Are you going to be practicing for a bigger event, tournament-wise? Or you're gonna have some fun with friends, or you just could really like the game and keep playing it till you get bored. But there's with the character variety and whatnot, after a while, you most likely with any fighting game will get, stagnant and probably drift away. But for me, I do like the Rumblefish. I'm happy to see that has this quality of life update that is very well needed, especially for the modern day. And for the price that is at, it's very fair and it's fitting, in my opinion. So if you're trying to get into the Rumblefish and you're trying to get a gist of the lore and trying to experience the Rumblefish for what it is, the Rumblefish Plus is the way to go. And I recommend checking it out. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed my review. Leave a comment down below y'all thoughts about it if you want. If not, that's fine. Feel free to leave feedback, etc. I'll also leave a link down to the Steam page if y'all want to, check out the Rumblefish on Steam. And I also want to give a shout out to Drigo for giving me a review copy of the Rumblefish. I am very thankful for the opportunity and very thankful for the team over there for giving me the chance to review the Rumblefish Plus. Very thankful for that. And I appreciate it. So with that being said, feel free to check out the content on the channel, of course. And if you like what you see here, feel free to subscribe. And if not, well, it is what it is. Or as usual, thanks for giving my channel a shot. Anyways, as always, this is Rayuka here saying thanks for watching. And until next time, everyone, sayonara.